I recently heard a rumor about the best gas station in the world. Apparently it has the best gas station food on Earth, and it's all I can think about. But I've got a problem. It's in the middle of nowhere, and getting there is really hard. So I called up some old high school friends who I haven't seen in years. Maybe they'll join me on one of those adventures we used to go on all the time. And let's do it. It's happening. If all goes exactly to plan, it will take me 4 days to get there, to a gas station. Hopefully, this is worth it. You may have some questions. At the moment, I can only answer one. Why am I taking you on a days-long adventure to try and get to a gas station? Well, it turns out, we used to know the guy who runs this place. He's a friend too. And honestly, it's no surprise that he turned up in the middle of nowhere running the world's best gas station. But what makes a gas station so special? Will this be any fun? And is it really worth it? Well, let's find out together. Salt Lake City. The temple is under construction and I'm still 4 or 5 hours away from my real destination, but while we're here, we might as well take a look around and see what the city has to offer. These are the nicest bathrooms I've ever seen in my life. This is the library. Mormons used to live in houses that looked like this, but they have come a long way. Turns out they're doing some work on the organ. It's definitely worth the trip if you're down here. So this video is about a gas station. But not just any gas station. And frankly, it's not even about the gas station. Gas is gas. And I am in Salt Lake City right now, but this gas station is in Wyoming. So we've got a long way to go. Here's the rental. Just kidding. Here it is. Yeah. One more stop at the airport to pick up a friend before this journey really begins. Perhaps you've noticed that I'm procrastinating a bit, and that's because getting to our night one accommodations is a bit of a challenge. Step 1, drive up a canyon to this gate. Step 2, load belongings and equipment into this truck, hop in the back, and go up. Step 3, load belongings and equipment into this snowmobile, and hold on tight. The tighter, the better. Turns out one hand is not enough. I'm good. That was like the only possible outcome.
You saved the camera.
Step 4, put on skis and continue uphill. Step 5, relax for a moment. Take in the view. Just appreciate where you are and have a good time. After all that, it's time for one more snowmobile ride to the cabin. It's important to have fun on the journey as well. The temple is just one reason to visit Salt Lake, but a better one is to go skiing. We aren't leaving for Wyoming until tomorrow, so skiing it is. Fast forward a bit, and it's time for one last trip down the canyon. Today, we head north to Wyoming. You might think this trip is going smoothly so far, but there were injuries. So far, just minor ones, but that might change later. The drive to Wyoming is long, boring, and flat, until out of nowhere mountains appear. And when mountains appear, there's really only one thing to do. Now let me remind you, this entire video is about a gas station, and we're hoping to make it there by tomorrow. Our home for the next day or so is Jackson, Wyoming. Jackson is half ski town, half cowboy town, and half playground for the rich and famous. Before we try and go to this gas station, we're heading to Jackson Hole Mountain Resort to see why people claim this is the best ski resort in the country. The gas station is in Wilson, Wyoming, about halfway between the resort and the town. So we'll stop there on the way back. And this is where everything went wrong. It started well. We saw this person. And then I fell. I was fine, but my ski was gone.
Ski just followed this path all the way down there.
But I got some great news. Ski's right there. This thing is supposed to prevent that, but it doesn't work in all conditions. Then, things got even worse. I'll spare you the details, but high level, it involved a patch of slush, a separated shoulder, and a very different schedule for the rest of the day. With just a bit too much time spent in urgent care, we got to the gas station after closing time. Better luck tomorrow. Fortunately, the pizza place across the street is really good. Today is the day we head back to Salt Lake City and back home, so I really hope this place is open. Finally, some good news. Welcome to Sidecar, the best gas station anywhere. Let's have a look around. They've got mountain views out the window and coat hooks underneath. They've got an outdoor seating area and a smoker as well. They've got merch. I might even get some. But I heard it sells out fast because of this sick jackalope logo. Of course, this place is all about the food. There's a grab-and-go cooler up front with sandwiches and drinks. I had both. They were excellent. There's grab-and-go breakfast burritos. I had one. It was excellent. They've got beer on tap and sloshies, with and without alcohol, all made with real fruit. No drink mixes here. And remember, we're in a gas station. But the real reason I'm here is for that hot food menu. Let's see what they've got. Their burgers are perfect. Fried chicken, delicious. And the pulled pork from that smoker outside, incredible. I just spent a week in Italy eating sandwiches, and Sidecar's Italian is better. Shocking, I know, but true. I want to save some mystery for when you visit, but one last thing. I love potato chips, and like everything else here, they make their own in-house. Also like everything else here, they're delicious. I'm sure you've been dying to know. Did I get any merch? You bet I did. And perhaps your biggest question, was the 4-day journey worth it? Yes, it was. This is one place that I could go to for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And next time I'm in town, that's exactly what I'll do. Thanks for watching, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.